Good afternoon and welcome back to Adventures for Anyone. It's Transportation Tuesday and I'm going to tell you pretty much everything I know about the Boston T. Now this is Back Bay Station. There are 3 train stations in Boston. Back Bay is the main one, then there is also the North Station and the South Station. You can catch the T and Amtrak and commuter trains from all 3 of these stations. Back Bay is the most central and is in its little historic neighborhood as well, so there's a lot to see and do right around the station if you choose. And also this is where you're going to catch the Orange Line. Now in Boston you have colors, you have green, orange, blue, red. They go on different routes to different places. They have subsections that will be A, B, D, and so on. And this is what a T station looks like. Now, the T is America's oldest subway, opening in 1897, and it's also one of America's favorite metro systems. And one of the things that I liked about it was this right here. Not only do you have an underground T, but you have an above ground T. And here what we're looking at is a real conglomeration. It's an intersection of 3 T routes plus a walking path. Now here you can see a not completely updated map, but this is how the T works. In the center you have stations for all 4 major lines. You also have commuter trains from the train stations. You also have silver bus lines that go to the airport and around downtown. And you also have city buses. There is no place where everything meets, but it's really easy to get around, and I really enjoyed it. Once we got on the Orange Line to go out to our hotel from the train station, we noticed this. We were below ground, then we were above ground, and then we were below ground. It's really interesting. And once you find your way around, it's very easy. You see anything that has that circle with a T in it, you are on MBTA, the Massachusetts Bay Transit Authority. And you can go anywhere on this. The Orange Line will take you down to Chinatown. The Green Line will pop you up at Boston Common and everything that's going on around it. All of those historic streets, Boylston and Beacon and those places. The Blue Line will take you down to where you can catch a cruise, a ferry, go to the aquarium, go to Quincy Market, as we did when it rained. It's a great way to get around. And I gotta tell you too, this is a compact city. The tourist attractions are not far apart. You get around really quick and you will be surprised how much you can see in a very short time. And one of the other things I enjoyed is that there are different kinds of trains in this town. The Green Line I was particularly fascinated with because this is an old-fashioned looking trolley-like train. It's really great, and this is what runs all over with several lines out in the Leechmere neighborhood where we stayed. So you see these around. They're not as sleek as a modern looking subway train like the other lines, but the Orange Line has a couple of these, but the red, the blue, they are all more like this, your standard subway train. So they're really interesting, and they're really amazing. They get you around so quick. And the thing Boston has is it has like bright passageways. As you can see, they're quite accessible if you happen to have a disability and have a hard time getting around. And there's a lot of underground passages from one thing to another, so winter is a great thing. Now, Boston's been having a problem because of these gates. People have been slipping through. And what Boston has instituted recently is that they are going to have some harsh penalties for this. So if you're there, get your Charlie card. It's $22.50 for the week. Just use it, go, have a good time, don't cheat. So when you're in Boston, whether you're taking a train from Back Bay, which we did in and out on Amtrak, there's also commuter trains, or you're taking one of these subways in the bright lit, modern, clean, sleek tunnels, You're really going to enjoy everything from the train station with Dunkin' Donuts, all of its connections, and the places that you can rest while you're awaiting Amtrak. You will find people around that are assigned to answer your questions. That's right. Boston is very cool that way. So while you're in town, you will find that the T will get you around to both Quincy Market, or if you choose, you can stop at the more trendy local Haymarket, and you can have a really, really good time. For as much as it costs, which is $2.40 for the subway, $1.70 for a bus, you can't beat getting around this city. It's convenient. You can do everything from the Old North Church to the Sam Adams Brewery, and it's really easy to get around. So no matter how you do it, enjoy the tea, enjoy Boston, and just have a great time in this fantastic city. Hi, I'm Terry. Thank you for joining me today on Adventures for Anyone, and join me again in the future, and like and subscribe if you like what you see here. And I can teach you where to go in the Northeast, how to have fun, and how to travel the way I do, which is as a budget traveler. Thank you again. Have a great day.